Okay, we should be back.
Rippa calls Zane.
Okay, you guys can hear me okay now, right?
I can hear you fine, yeah.
Yeah, it was
You're
just a
good.
blip. It was just
A
a blip.
blip.
We were answering questions. We're back. Everyone refresh. 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 It's back. Don't leave us. We love you. Daniel Green is always here. Briggs is here.
Yo, I'm back.
Please teach Techie about wrestling. It would be amazing. The funny thing about Techie and wrestling is that we watched a PLE together in when we were in in London, and it was I don't even know what it was, but like the PLE was incredible. The first match was really boring, and Tekken only watched the first match because he had to go to bed.
Yeah, I was like tired from all day. Walking around, and I was like, yeah, let's go up to Rustage's hotel and watch wrestling. I'm like, yeah, I can for a little while. I go up, watch the first match. I'm like, all right, cool. That was wrestling. Well, I'm gonna get going, guys. Bye.
And we're like, bye, Techie, and then we keep watching, and then by the end of it, we're like, we're so into it, right? We're so into it.
Oh yeah. I had fun though. That was a good trip.
It was a good trip. Could you post schedule on Twitch so people without Twitter could see easier? Well, I mean, it's always the same time every other week, unless there's an issue, and then I don't know if the schedule thing's gonna fix that.
There he is.
Pink in here.
He's pink and a ghost from Pac-Man.
Whoa! Oh, there he is.
Whoa! He is
fresh.
Pink.
Hi.
Ah!
Hi.
Oh,
how are y'all doing?
God.
How you doing today, Daniel?
I missed you guys.
I missed you.
Yeah,
Let's hug.
missed
Come
you
on.
too, gamer.
Let's hug. Come here.
Bring it in.
Tekken's so cute.
Yeah.
Tekken pulled into the void for a second there. It was great.
My One Punch Man shirt. Yeah.
Some people are saying frozen, but it should still be good. There's no problems on my end.
Yeah,
Some people might have not have refreshed, maybe.
Well.
Oh, did we lose connection?
Yeah, well, you weren't here yet.
Oh, it was before you joined. Everything's fine now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on your phone for this one, Mr. Green?
iPad.
Let's go. Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
The editing rig.
Okay, now you're just
Okay, yeah, no,
I'm gonna kill you. Listen, it's better than the microphone issues you were having at the end of last week, so we'll survive.
Hold on, before we begin, I'm going to the toilet.
You had so much time to go to the toilet.
He did.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
I'm gonna start the episode without him. I'm gonna start the episode.
I'm
without
alright.
him.
I'm fine.
He had so much time.
Cody's just like taking a shit or something. Okay. And then there's Daniel.
Do it. Start the episode. Fuck
No.
Okay.
Anthony and fucking Norman together. We're gonna.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 53, 54 of Isekai Dungeons and Dragons. This is the start of the final arc. The God Rush, as I guess we'll call it, the God Rush arc, the final arc. Last time on Isekai D&D, the group, all of us together, collectively, found the creator of Vestoria, aptly named Vestoria, and she sort of explained the situation about the usurper gods and all of that heavy lore stuff. It was all heavy lore in the last episode. This episode, it's all about the fighting. The crew have been transported. You guys are with the other pendant users who came with you, which is like Washington, Jesus, and Hachiko. And you guys have entered the wedding reception, a church where Frank is there and his daughter is getting married. And you guys begun combat with Frank the Fighter Fettuccine.
Well, wait a minute. Is it the reception or is it the wedding ceremony?
It's the wedding ceremony.
Okay, here we go.
It's the wedding ceremony. Your mid-wedding ceremony. They're like,
that's important.
Yeah. You shall kiss the bride, and you guys teleported in,
We just
and we're like,
teleported in.
no.
Okay.
I am here as always with Cody Schwabedy.
Hi.
I am here with the shark, Daniel Green.
I'm gonna give you guys the best sound in the world.
Do it.
Oh, the microphone didn't pick it up.
It didn't come through.
Sorry.
It didn't come. I'm gonna give you guys the best sound of the world, and it's just silence. I'm here with Norman Briggs.
Objection.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
to
the
the
objection?
Sustained.
Yeah.
We're here today of all days, the day of your daughter's wedding, to fuck you up.
Okay. Sorry, you're in character. You're in character. I thought you were objecting to
Objection?
objection to the
Is
wedding.
it not objection? What do they say? Like, if anyone...
No, that's right. Does anyone object?
That's
You would
objection.
say-
Yeah, does
Anyone
anyone
object?
object
Yeah,
to the
okay.
wedding?
Just the word objection is just so like courtroom to me. I can't
Yeah,
Yeah, it
imagine
is
saying
very
it at a
courtroom,
wedding.
yeah.
No, I could see it.
Objection, and then you like
It is a
provide
little bit-
evidence.
It's like if anyone here does like not find this like holy union or something, does anybody object to it now?
Speak
Speak
anyone
now or
object,
forever
yeah.
hold your peace.
I guess
right?
you would say
Speak
I
now or
object
forever
rather
hold your
than
peace,
objection, right?
Yeah.
Objection is
He's
very
not being
cynical.
killed.
But wait a minute, like
Objection!
I've always wondered, like in an actual wedding, when they say like "speak now, or forever hold your peace," like what happens if somebody actually says something? Like, do they ever stop the wedding and like, well, let's hear this guy's piece now? Like, what is it?
He starts presenting all evidence as
Listen,
if
I'm
it's
sure it
court.
happens. I'm sure it
I'm
happens.
sure it
Yeah.
does.
In movies.
No, I know the answer.
Yeah.
What happens if you have to fight to the death for the bride?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been in
No, I
that
did hear
situation
that.
before, right?
And if it's someone objecting on behalf of the bride, like, oh, it's actually the other way, still, you gotta fight to the husband.
Somebody has to end up dead after
Somebody
someone
has
opens
to end
their
up dead.
mouth. Okay.
It's in the law. It's in the
Yeah.
Constitution.
Yeah.
It's in the Constitution.
Oh, so what? No. If it's in the Constitution, what happens in other countries? What happens in England? If somebody
There's
objects to the
no,
wedding?
constitutions, Rustage.
Yeah, the Constitution's so strong it applies everywhere.
It's the World Constitution.
You're right. Actually, you're right. I don't know why I doubted you. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I own a gun.
Trump 2024. No, I'm
So you got. So yeah, you're here. Did I introduce Teching Anthony? I didn't actually. I've also
No.
met Teching Anthony.
Hello, this is Anthony's accent from when he was in Nebraska, which just sounds like me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very
Yes. Incredible. You guys
Welcome
appeared
back.
in front of Frank the Fighter Fettuccine. He said, "You come to me at my daughter's wedding, you're gonna get bada binged," which I think is exactly what he said.
It might be. That sounds very
Word for word.
Frank.
And
Yeah.
you guys all immediately have to roll initiative because the combat begun.
Oh gosh, here we go, guys.
Here we go, Zane.
It's on.
Zane, it's time for you to edit this out, Zane.
It's on like Cody the Ron.
It's on like
Mm.
Donkey
I
Kong.
thought Cody's last name was Snuts.
No, it isn't. It ever has been.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. A quick review.
Yeah.
Let's do a little review segment. Have a
Yeah.
little review tune. Review time. Roll20's mobile experience.
It's bad.
It's truly
Not great.
total dog ass.
Yeah,
It's
you,
ass.
this is like the
that.
third time you've come to this realization over the course of this series. Because
No.
no. Because every time you've tried to use it on some sort of mobile device, you have concluded that it is ass.
No. I've never used it on a phone. This is specifically phone.
I
And
swear
the
to
phone
God.
is
I
actually,
think last time was like an iPad.
Yeah, this is broken.
Okay.
This is completely
That's not gonna. That
unusable
doesn't work.
broken.
You
Pretty
can use
ass.
it on your iPad, right?
Yeah, I just thought I could do like 2 screens.
The app's
and now-
better than the website. I will
The
say.
app, I think there probably is there an app.
It's still wank. Yeah, I used to use the app.
That's
Jesus.
awful.
Mine.
Yeah, that was
awful.
good. God. All right, we're opening it now. Sorry.
Okay, well, we're
Yo, chat kills me. Tekking's voice catalog.
Yes.
Lord Orochi, Texas, sexist bitch, sexy bitch, and Nicolas
Texas.
Cage.
I'm a Texan. How you doing, y'all?
He's got 3 voices, boys.
Wow, wait, that's kind of like wow. That is a Texas sexy bitch.
yeah. Next time you play a character, play a Texas sexy bitch.
Please.
Want to head on down to the barbecue at the rodeo place tonight?
Why do you sound like a female sexy Joe Biden? I don't know.
What? You didn't
Okay,
need to.
well,
you
I don't
could
know if
just
that
say.
phrase
listen,
has ever been uttered aloud before.
you could have just said female Joe Biden. The sexy is implied.
Yeah, the sexy is implied. Yeah. I'm good. I'm okay with that.
Can you
Though.
roll initiative for me real quick?
That's gonna be a reoccurring
Wait, do
thing.
you want me
isn't
to
it?
roll initiative? Do you want me to play a character for you?
Just real quick initiative for me.
Get
I really
Zane
just
to
want
do
This is
it.
all being edited out anyway. I imagine
Yeah.
Zane's gonna do his job.
We're gonna end up fucking fighting Zane in one of these Rustage D&Ds. I swear to God.
What you're gonna be? We're gonna end up fucking saying.
Okay, let me roll for this goon. I'm actually gonna split the goons in half. There's the left and right
Oh, yeah.
ones. So
Yeah. Chat can't see this, but there are goons on screen.
I'm gonna talk about it when we get cut back into the
Gotcha.
episode. This is all edited out. The goons actually got quite good roles.
Zane, don't edit any of this out. Keep it all.
No.
Forget.
I probably will forget. I probably will forget. Okay. Isabella gets a 9.
Oh my god, the app has 2 stars. What the fuck?
Alright, do you want me to roll for you, Frank? I mean, sorry, the shark.
I'd like you to get my goddamn name right, but yes.
Yeah, it's just that crazy plot twist that you were the gods all along.
Man, the power of the hired goon. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Norman actually, I think, has goon powers, from what I remember. I think that's canon.
I mean, he's a gooner.
For sure.
And he's Italian.
Oh, that way.
He's got both levels of goon. He's on goon on 2 different planes of existence. I've rolled your initiative, Shark.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. This is what's going to happen. All right, guys. We're cutting back in. We'll cut back in. As Frank stands up in fury, you look around this wedding chapel. You see goons to the left. You see goons to the right. You see Frank, the fighter Fettuccine's daughter, about to be married to another goon. There is the goon. You are surrounded by gooners. You are surrounded by gooners.
I also
on all
love
sides.
the idea the person she's getting married to is also just named Goon. He
He's
doesn't
just-
have a specific name.
No,
he's the Goon Groom. That's what he is.
He's the goon. No. All of them are goons. He isn't a goon, but his name is Goon.
Oh, I see.
Right. Because when he gets married to her, he's no longer just a goon. He levels up in the organization.
He levels up, right? He's like level 1 goon, level 2 husband.
Oh, it's like the
Crime
mafia
boss.
Yeah, like the mafia boss, right?
Right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you're currently fighting level 99 Frank the Fettuccine mafia boss.
Yes.
He's level 99?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
we're doing it.
in Mafia he is. Not in D&D,
Yeah.
in Mafia.
The equivalent would be about level 7. So
Yeah.
we massively outrank him right now. We're fine.
Yeah, you're good. And actually, the battle begins with Norman. You guys have just spawned in a line.
Yeah.
You are with Washington Jesus Hachiko. Norman, you begin as the resident gooner.
As resident gooner, I hear Frank say "bada bing," and I'm like, I think of my dad, and I'm like, "Fuck you!" And I put a wall of fire. I put a wall of fire up between
Sorry,
all the goons.
is your
I want to
dad-
separate.
Is your dad like
Norman's dad is Italian.
Okay,
and his mother
okay.
is not.
okay? And
So
your dad
I would
is
say
your,
the bada bing reminded me of my father.
and is your
His
dad
father
like
wasn't around
second
very
generation, first generation? Like, is he from Italy?
Are you talking about Norman's father, right?
Yeah, Norman's father,
Not my father. Okay.
No, not your father.
Is your dad
Norman's
from Italy?
father. Is Norman's father
yes,
from Italy?
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Norman's
The
father.
shark's gonna pull you aside just real quick and be like, "How have we not talked about this? how have we never talked?"
Norman
about
looks over and I was like, "My last name's Brigatoni."
Yeah, but like, okay, no, but I wanted. I'm just. Is he from Italy?
Like
he was born
his
there.
parents were. His
Oh,
parents
his
were.
parents.
He
His
wasn't.
second generation. Okay, that's
His
all I wanted to
parents,
know. I
second
wanted to know if it was
Second
like
generation.
second generation. Okay, cool.
But I am going to wall of fire between the goon and the bride, separating. Like I said, objection, right?
And there's a bunch of flowers right there. This all just get lit up right in the center.
I say objection, and I put a wall of fire between the goon and the bride, and I want it to like hit Frank.
It's so
Like
good
a
that it
fire
rhymes with
comes
groom.
up.
I just love that it rhymes with groom. That you make kiss the goon.
You cast divorce wall. I love that.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
which direction are you pointing the wall of fire? Towards the bride or towards the goon? Because it probably will kill either one. Because it's got a 10-foot range of its fire.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I just
I'll
want to
put it-
say they don't have a lot of health.
Norman would put it towards the groom and not the bride.
Okay, great.
'Cause
Okay,
he's
rest
a
in
gooner.
peace.
Because he's a gooner.
Okay, so this wall of fire, how long is this wall of fire?
It's up to 60 feet.
All right, are you
Oh my
making it?
God.
How long are you making it? Is it
I wanted to start at like the distance of the first goon all the way to Frank, if you could do that.
okay?
The closest goon to me to
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah, goon to Frank, I've created the wall. This wall of fire rushes out, roll your 5d8 damage, and Frank and the goon are going to do dexterity saving throws.
Yes, they gotta do a saving throw.
I think, depending on your damage, I think the goon... Oh my god, the goon critically succeeded! The goon critically succeeded!
He will not die! He will not die!
Bro, the wall of fire, and that's an awful roll from you
Oh
as
my
well.
god, that's a
like
terrible
one of the
5d8.
lowest possible...
The power of true love, man.
Yeah,
the power
he goes,
of true love.
Hey, Isabella, my wife, my fiancée, I will survive this wall of flame for you. I will step through hell, for I am the ultimate goon. And the
I know
flames...
he technically can't walk through the fire, but it would be so badass if, like, Isabella just sees him walk through fire on fire, and he still goes for the kiss.
I mean, he can go through the fire. He just takes damage when he does it, right?
Yeah.
So he could try. He takes half damage from that.
So
Which
he does,
is,
like, what, 7 damage? 6
yeah,
damage?
yeah, six damage.
When he shouted Isabella, so we know her name, Anthony starts to like look over at her a little bit.
You're a freak. You're a freak.
Are you what? Are you gonna beg this bride?
No, wait, no, let's see where this goes.
Let's see where this goes. It's a crazy phrase.
Yeah, sorry. Frank the fighter fettuccine also only takes that 6 damage from it. I can't believe the goon had just as good of a saving throw as Frank the fighter fettuccine. Are you doing anything else, Norman? The flame wall is there.
I am gonna position myself, like, on one of the, like, seats.
Yeah.
It just takes a pew. Incredible.
I just take a few.
I got a 2 initiative.
Yes, you did. Sorry.
By the way, I logged in.
Okay, great. You're here.
Huge news. Huge development.
Oh god. Okay. When they end their turn within 10 feet of that side of the wall, they take the damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So they can get out of that. Jesus is his turn. Jesus looks over. He turns to Wilhelm and says, "My apprentice." Why does he sound like that? Hey, my apprentice. Are we gonna take on this guy? Your old master?
Is it just outside? Is it just goons at the wedding? Like, are we looking around and it's all people in matching suits and hats?
Yes, it's all goons at the wedding.
Yes.
Frank. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. These gods, he's created these people to, like, because obviously he doesn't have a real family.
Yeah.
Because he just lives in a god bubble by himself. So he has manifested a fake mafia family to play mafia with himself. So they're all goons.
They're all dolls, and he lives in a big doll house.
He lives in a big weird doll house.
Hey, I'm the Don.
I'm the mafia boss.
These are my little goons. And he's
It's
holding them up like
really
little dolls.
sad, actually.
Yeah, that's a really
doing him a
sad god. We should
favor.
probably kill him and put him out of his misery.
Literally.
I just have a couple. Okay, Jesus, are we doing this like in a violent way, or could we like talk our way out of this? So, like, what's Jesus preaching?
Hey, you know, in my book, the Bible, I wrote it. I had lots of pen names. Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John. They, you know.
Yeah.
My publisher said I should use a bunch of pen names. It makes it feel like more legit.
Was it Penguin Random House? That sounds like a Penguin Random House thing.
Yeah. I don't know what a penguin is, but
I don't know what a penguin is.
he's gonna quote the Bible to you. I am just gonna look up random Bible quote, and he's gonna quote it at you.
Right. It's up to you to figure out what this means. The shock.
There's gotta be a website that'll just hand you a random Bible.
That's what I'm doing right now.
What do we got?
John 4:20.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! Seriously?
I don't know. Okay. Whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar. For whoever does not love their brother and sister, whom they have seen, cannot love God, whom they have not seen.
Okay, so love
I know
your
how I have to
brother and
handle this
sister, or
situation.
you're an atheist, I guess, is the idea. Okay, there you go.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a real Bible quote.
No, that was exactly what I needed to hear. I now know how I'll handle this.
You now know what to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I do. I
don't
genuinely
doubt
do.
that. I do not doubt that.
Yeah, 1 John 4:20 Bible ref. Shout out. I can't believe
John
the
4:20.
randomly generated one I got was John 4:20.
Such a perfect for this Jesus.
Anyway, that means, like, you know, we're brothers and sisters. We gotta love each other, and he's God, but not really. So get his ass. Oh, anyway, it's his turn. I don't know why you're talking like it's your turn. Jesus is gonna run up towards Frank. He can't actually get to him, so he's actually gonna just leap over the pew and attack a goon.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Yeah, Jesus is in a church. Shouldn't he get like a +5 to like something?
Yeah, but it's not his church.
It's a
Oh,
make
right,
believe.
yeah.
It's an Italian church.
He can't just like walk into the Parthenon and be like, no, this is for me.
Whoa, Jesus!
Whoa,
Good
Jesus.
job, Jesus!
He smacks
Jesus
the
Christ.
goon. He has 2 strikes. Oh, the second one. Oh no, that does hit. They do not have
They're just
high armor class.
goons.
So Jesus, literally, he dives over one of the pews and just karate chops a goon so hard he explodes.
Damn!
It is now
Turn into goon slime.
He does turn into goon slime.
Ew.
To Gaim. It's now the right goon's turn. So all the goons
right.
on the right turn around.
So this is the bride side.
This is the bride goons, yeah.
Okay,
They're
gotcha.
goons of the bride. They'll say, "Hey, that's my sister. Hey, that's my daughter. Hey, that's my cousin." They're all just stating their relation to how. Yeah, hey, that's my friend from high school.
They all say it at the exact same time in the exact same cadence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually.
Same tone, same voice. Yeah.
Sorry, Norman. I think they all just pull out their guns and start firing at Norman because he's the only one who's done anything so far.
Fair.
You got 4 bullets coming at you, at simultaneous bullets, from 4 different goons. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Any of those hit?
1, 2, 3, 4. My armor class is 13.
Oh,
but
they all hit.
I will use arcane deflection to bring me to 15.
Okay, so 3 of those hit.
3 of them hit.
3 of them hit.
Okay. Ooh. You know,
23.
Small-
20
yeah, small
damage.
damage by themselves, but en masse, that's 23 damage. As all
Adds up.
3 of the goons start blasting at you, Norman. But now it is Frank the Fighter Fettuccine's turn.
Retro.
Ruh-roh. Bro, he's gonna walk through the flames.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, he's coming down.
the column of flames. He can't really walk that far though, so he doesn't
Did he
get.
take any damage from it?
He did. He took 6 damage from it because.
Okay.
And he will be ending his turn on there, so he will be taking more damage. But he pulls out a Tommy gun
Whoa.
and he grins with the. He's lighting his cigar on the wall of flames.
Oh man, that's badass,
great.
dude.
And he points his Tommy gun at the row of people in front of him. As you guys, that's how you guys spawned in there.
We didn't even get a chance to move.
Didn't even get
yeah.
a chance to move. You spawned and he's coming at you. Get
This
better
is the
initiative
spawn
next time.
point, motherfucker. What are we doing? Let's get killed.
So the Tommy gun has a thing where if it hits somebody, it hits people within 5 feet of it. Is how his Tommy gun works.
Christ.
All right.
We're all just lined up next to each other except for Norman.
Yeah, like
Um,
cordwood. Here
So
we
he's
go.
going to aim at Cody, and that will also hit Washington and Anthony
Oh,
if
of
it hits
course.
Cody.
Yippee! I don't have a terribly high armor class.
Oh well, it doesn't matter anyway.
20. Funnily enough, a 27 hits.
Oh wow! Wow!
30 damage.
Oh, man.
The Tommy gun fires, bullets spray out in the flames. You see them barreling towards you. Bam! Anthony gets hit. Bam! Washington gets hit, and bam! Cody gets hit.
What type of
all
damage is
30?
this?
All 30. Oh no! You
All
guys take
right.
half. No, you guys take half. Sorry. Anthony
Okay,
and
okay,
Washington
okay.
take half.
What type of damage is this?
What type of damage? Bullet.
Bullet damage. Gotcha.
Piercing. That would be piercing damage.
Yeah.
It would be piercing.
Piercing.
Um,
Okay. I need to wild shit before I can do anything about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
All right, there we go.
Cody, weird question. Sorry. Schmuckmity.
Yes.
Do you get a higher AC typically for being a smaller animal that's dexterous or like a big animal that's armored?
It sort of depends on the animal.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's only like a couple animals, to be honest, that have any natural armor above sort of like 14, like a rhino
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
But, like,
Turtles
everything
are
else
cool. Well,
usually
they're
is,
a
like,
race,
12,
but they
13,
have like
14.
17. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Most beasts do not have any AC at all as such.
Yeah.
But...
I was just saying because I was trying to shoot my cat the other day and that little fucker.
Yeah, but to be
Yeah,
fair,
that makes
you do
sense.
not have a high to hit. You probably have a
Right.
negative modifier.
Mhm.
I could hit your cat.
Twitch, does that count as a threat?
I could hit your cat.
All right, the mods are reviewing it. This will be Rustage's last broadcast.
Chat, is that funny? Frank does have another one, but he's going to move it over to George Washington, and he's going to fire at George Washington, so he's just going down the line.
Right.
So that you will take, if it hits George, you will take half of this damage.
Sorry, George has good AC, I'm sure.
14! It does
doesn't.
not... I apologize. I appreciate you showing me your cat. But the 14 does not... Okay. 14.
Pro blind listeners.
For blind listeners.
The cat has showed up to confront Rustage.
Yeah, Daniel Green showed the cat.
Threat.
Yeah.
Daniel, protect that cat with
I
your
will.
life. Yeah.
I will.
So, Frank is big, right? He's tall. He's a
He's
big
a big
man.
fella. Yeah, huge fella.
So the gun is like taller than us.
Yes.
Big gun.
So these bullets are just fucking like cannonballs.
Almost. No, they like, when he fires a big bullet, it turns into lots of little bullets.
Oh.
I guess.
Yes.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah. All right, Wilhelm, you're going to take a shot. He has 3. He's a fighter. They have a lot of attacks.
That is
Okay.
true.
Wilhelm is 15 higher than your armor class.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Because I got that new feat. Yeah, my armor class is 16.
Wow, he's got new feet, so he parries it with his feet. As the bullets, yeah. Oh my god, I guess.
Wait. Do you? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have deflect missile, would you?
No, I don't think he has that yet.
No.
No, that's like a level 6 thing.
The idea of reflecting a bullet, gigantic, a cannonball-sized bullet, would be just
Oh.
Badass, man.
Okay.
I hope Jesus can do that.
So he actually, he fires his Tommy gun 3 times and spraying it. Cody's really the only one who gets hit in any way, meaningful
Yeah.
way.
Fucking pieced up.
Yeah.
Right, I can take it.
But it's George Washington's turn.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I how I dodge it on accident?
Yeah.
It's me turning Norman going, your dad's Italian? And the bullet just
Oh my god.
That's
Okay.
so good.
George Washington standing here. He's the reformed George Washington, if you remember. All right, guys. I realize that we have a job to do here, and we got to fight this son of a bitch, the American way. He runs over.
I thought he was going to pull out a gun.
I thought he was gonna pull out a
really.
gun.
He runs over to where Jesus just knocked out the guy and picks up his gun.
Oh,
You guys are right.
All right.
You just beat me to it. He doesn't have
I'm
a
like
gun.
running. I'm like running cardio. That's un-American.
You know, he doesn't own a gun, but there is a gun on the floor because one of the goons dropped one. So he runs over and he picks it up and he points it at I guess he's actually going to point it at one of the goons.
Probably
nobody's
better.
proficient in that,
Yeah.
right? Or do Americans just have like a natural born?
Yeah,
We
all
do.
Americans have a
We do.
natural proficiency
like
with
it's a
guns.
racial feat.
I've never fired a gun in my life, and yet I still have that proficiency for some reason. I don't know how it is.
Racial feat is so
Yeah.
good.
We've all played enough Call of Duty that we can disassemble and reassemble an M16.
That's just how it works for some reason.
Okay, he's going to smite his gun as well. So these are holy bullets.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh,
So
are they silver? That's cool.
When he hits the goon next to him, because they only have a 12 armor class. So he rushes over to Jesus, he picks up the gun, there's like a eagle cry, "Caw!" as the American flag swoos behind him. He pulls out the gun and just hopefully blasts the head off one of the goons.
Hopefully.
Let me,
13?
Don't
No.
pretend you're on the side, Rustage.
No,
We know you.
He shoots into the shoulder of one of the goons, and the goon gets down on the ground bloody, but 13 actually doesn't quite kill a goon. All right, well...
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, you guys all
Dog.
you guys have awful initiative.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
We're
guys
like
are all
7,
at the
7,
end of the
2.
turn order. Besides Norman, who's at the start, but it means all your turns are clumped together.
We just spawned into the middle of a wedding and just like, wait, what are we doing
All
here?
4 of us go at the same time.
Yeah,
basically.
genuinely all 4 of you guys go at the same time.
because it loops around to Norman.
Yeah.
I like
Alright.
to think that we tried to respect the ceremony and they started.
I
Hachiko.
literally walked into that objection and put fire between them.
Hachiko. Hachiko barks. What do you want Hachiko to do? He looks over at Cody.
Oh, I guess I would be the dog guy, right?
Yeah, the only guy who
I
could
guess
talk to him.
I think our NPCs will have to handle the goons, and we'll focus on Frank. So I just
That's
point
fair.
at the 4 goons on like
On
the
the right?
pews.
All right, he's
right,
going to cast Fireball then out of his mouth to try and burn
Oh,
out the 4
wow,
goons.
that's right.
I
He
don't
can do
know
that.
why. I forgot he could do that. I thought he was just gonna bite them.
He barks and a fireball comes flying out of his mouth.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Cody
Like,
in
all of
character
them.
forgot that could
Yep.
happen.
All right, we're gonna get
Ugh.
we're gonna get 4 goon saving throws. What is half of 26?
13.
13.
Okay, so they will survive it if they succeed the saving throw. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, one of them didn't.
Yeah, I think 2 of them did, 2 of them didn't. So I'm gonna say, yeah, the fireball explodes out. 2 of the goons immolate in flames and die. And 2 of them are reduced to single-digit hit points.
They took 13 damage as well.
And yes, because they take 13 damage. And Hachiko then turns around to Cody and gets on his knees and expects a treat.
Aw.
Oh, I have some actually.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I have good berries on me, which
Aw.
taste delicious to everyone. So
Good berries.
there you go. I'll pop one of them. Like, good boy.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought that was Hachiko's response. Yes.
Yes.
The dog talk.
Yes.
Oh, good boy. Hi.
Hi.
わかりました。
ありがとうございました。そうですね。Sorry. Oh, Japanese Hachiko gets me. It's the left goon's time.
I mean, yeah, the
The
left.
fact that
the
it's just the
groom
only
side,
language that is untranslated for some reason. So funny.
Okay, the left goons are now going to turn their attention to Jesus and George Washington. Probably George Washington, actually, because they stole their gun. So 3 goons, George Washington, 1, 2, 3. They yell out, "Bah, bah! I thought you were a cleric. How the fuck did you divine smite that bullet?" And George Washington goes, "I'm American, motherfucker." And they critically fail one of them. Only one of them hits, so George Washington takes 9 damage. And you know what? I'm going to say with the critical fail, one of them being on 2 HP already, the critical fail is probably going to be from that guy and he dies.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Or like there's a misfire and it like hits him in the... He like tries to pull out his gun and accidentally shoots his foot. Goes, "Ah! Ah! I was the husband! Sorry! I was the husband of the brother of the groom goon. Oh!" And he dies.
I know a guy that actually I know somebody that this is oddly similar to, shooting himself in the foot with a gun in a church. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a true American experience. It
True
is also a
American
husband goon turn, so the husband goon is going to walk through the wall of fire to get to Isabella.
Whoa, okay.
So,
is he gonna die?
well, Norman doesn't re-roll the roll. It's just that same roll. So if he succeeds his saving throw, he will survive. Because he has slightly more health than the rest of the
I
goons.
kind of want him to do it.
So if he
Same.
succeeds his saving throw, which is the number he has to beat? Norman?
My DC is 16.
So he has to beat a 16 to survive walking through the fire to go to his love. He
Damn.
doesn't.
Oh, he does not.
But I was on his side.
Yes, I think we were all rooting for him.
Everyone was rooting for him. It's a really dramatic moment for him because he's like, "Isabella, my love, I will walk through the fire and the flames for you." And he steps through the flames, and all Isabella sees on the other side is a skeleton coming out.
Oh, he just walked through.
just melting.
Just collapsing on
no.
the ground in front of her. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just a heads up, Daniel.
Yeah.
I think you've deleted the goon on the right that was in the turn order.
I did do that.
Yeah,
It's
just because he
illegal
died
to
in
call
Hachiko's
Rustage,
last.
Daniel, while
There
I'm
you go.
around.
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
my fault. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting.
and you know what? There's less goons now, so I'm just gonna all group them on the new goon order.
There you go.
These ones are in shock. So, this goon
It's
dies,
Isabella's turn.
and now
Is it
it's
not?
Isabella's turn. And Isabella goes, Papa!
You cut out there.
Oh, I cut out?
I couldn't hear you.
For us on Discord is just eating your loud Italian. Yeah.
He's just eating my loud Italian. She goes, Mamma mia! Ah!
Okay.
Oh, my husband on the day of my wedding. I am so sad. He was the fourth one. I thought he was the one for me.
Oh, that's why there's been so many weddings. She just keeps
getting remarried.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She goes, Papa, this is all your fault. And Frank is like, sweetie, we will find you another one. But for the moment, I've got to kill these fuckers. Bada bing, bada boom, I'm Frank the Fighter, Fettuccine. So Isabella, she doesn't fight. She's just a girl. She's.
And what is it, guys? Chat. What is it that Rustage always says? Girls can't fight. That's his kind of his.
That's
kind
not
of
what I mean.
motto.
I mean in the same way I say he's just a guy. I've said he's just a guy. Like I swear to God. Isabella.
When I
Backpedal.
Okay.
Backpedal.
No, guys.
To your credit, you have said he's just a guy. All he knows how to do is fight because men are naturally more athletic. That's what you said, right?
Yeah. Isabella pulls out a rocket launcher. I need all of you to do a dexterity saving throw.
No, I'm okay with that. Let's do it.
She doesn't have one. She doesn't have that.
I'll do it.
She goes,
I'm
Papa
probably
gave me
good.
this.
I'm probably okay.
This isn't my fault for what it's worth.
Worth it.
Oh, there you go, Cody. There you go.
Great. Great. So, all right. Anthony and Cody, you guys take 5 damage. Daniel, Green, and Norman, you guys take 11. As the bazooka explodes. Actually, Norman, you'd be out of range, so you're fine.
Okay.
like all women, she did a terrible job with that attack.
Oh, sorry, my mistake, Rusted. It was the other Daniel that said that. That was all my fault. I got it mixed up.
Okay. All right. Anthony is. Oh, Isabella also runs away. Anthony, is your turn.
So I move a little bit over just to get a better look at Isabella. So I was like, wait a minute. Her name is Isabella. Wedding rocket launcher. She looks exactly like my fiance, and that is my fiance's name canonically. So,
can I ask where the rocket launcher fits in?
It was
seems like a really important tidbit.
It was like our second date, I think. Is she pulled out the rocket launcher on that one? Her dad was like a military guy, so it was an interesting. We fell for each other instantly. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, anyway, I'm gonna lightning bolt Frank. Just right down the fire tunnel. I'm just gonna
Yeah, you're right. Sorry,
That'd be a very cool attack. A very cool attack.
Frank was actually supposed to take the 11 damage, or whatever, the 13 damage again for being in the wall of fire. But yeah, do a lightning bolt, combining with the flames.
So he's got to make a dex save.
And he shall.
Here we go. Save 16.
He'll probably succeed, but...
He does, but he takes half of 8d6, so...
Yeah, roll the 8d6.
Yep.
I just feel like it's going to be 8. Woo, that's pretty good. That's pretty
good, actually.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
33. Half of that is a number that is 15 plus 1...
16?
Yeah, like 16.
16. There we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
He takes 16 damage as you blast him with lightning out of your cannon. Frank is standing there. I think he'll probably take a legendary action. Sorry, Cody. He's gonna...
Oh boy, it's okay. I'm in front, and I have my big repulsion shield. Let's go.
Protect me.
He's gonna take a legendary action, and he is going to blow smoke in your eyes, Anthony. He has a cigar.
I'm wearing a helmet, though.
Oh, actually, you are?
I'm an Iron Man.
You're right. I didn't know you had your helmet on. Actually, so he's not going to do that.
An armorer.
You know what? You cannot be affected by smoke in your eyes.
Yeah.
You cannot be affected by smoke in your eyes. So instead, he's going to blow smoke in front of him.
Okay.
And he's created a fog of smoke, which is you can't see through it.
All right. Fog of smoke.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's magic smoke, so the wall of fire doesn't affect it in any way.
I was going to say, he's letting the fire on smoke. I'm like, okay.
So now in front of you, you see flames and smoke, but you can no longer see Frank.
Okay.
And that is legendary action. Cody, is your turn.
All right. I will leap over Anthony
Okay.
Cool.
directly towards
it.
the wall of flame. And just before I hit the wall of flame, I'm going to ignite and turn into a giant fire elemental.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Shit. Oh yeah, you could do that.
And I hit the wall of flame. I am immune to fire damage. As a fire elemental.
Oh my
and
God.
I know Frank's behind there somewhere, so my attack as a fire elemental is it's a touch attack. I just make
Yeah.
contact with something to hit it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to charge through the smoke
Yeah,
with my
yeah.
hands pointed out trying to hit him.
I think you'll probably hit him because you'll get to the other side of the smoke and be able to see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
run
just
through-
nobody can hit him with range attacks at the moment. He
Right,
is-
right. So I get a +6 to hit. 24.
24. Yeah, you hit Frank.
Quick thing, the wall fire technically is still up. 'Cause I haven't won again. So everyone that's been on the left side of the
don't
wall.
worry, don't worry. I have
when they
been
end
taking
their
the damage
turn,
for him.
right?
Cody is
Okay,
immune.
cool.
Frank has been taking the damage. You do
Okay,
not
cool.
need to worry.
All right, so he's going to take 13 damage,
Okay.
and then I get multi-attack, so I'm going to try and hit him again.
Oh my god.
14.
14. You don't hit him, and he is a fighter, so he's going to use riposte.
Riposte.
Riposte. You come out of the smoke and the flames as this giant magma elemental and bash into him once. And you bash him into again, but he blocks it with the butt of his Tommy gun. He looks you in the eye and he goes, nah. And he's going to punch you with a flaming fist. He doesn't know you're immune to fire, but half of this is bludgeoning, half of this is fire damage.
How stupid is this guy that he's like this fire guy? I'm gonna hit him.
I don't think he knows the concept of fire.
He probably
armor.
still thinks I'm like in there somewhere.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah, that's
just
going to
rocks.
hit me.
16 hits? Okay. So the 20 is bludgeoning and the 24 is fire. Are you resistant or immune to fire damage?
I'm immune to fire damage.
So you don't hit a 24. Are you resistant to bludgeoning damage?
No, I don't think. Oh yeah, I am. I am resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
So
Oh,
you
damn,
only
nice.
take 10 damage.
Shit.
As his flaming fist hits you in the side and it feels like fucking nothing to you. Wow.
Hilarious.
Okay. And is that your turn, Cody?
That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, Wilhelm, you're up. You just see this plume of smoke in your way.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, because I hit him and he's a creature, he did ignite, which means at the beginning of each of Frank's turns, he will take a d10 damage.
He's on fire?
He's on fire.
Okay,
He's on fire while being
He's
in
got
fire.
a firewall and he's on fire.
Yeah.
You have to remind me when it comes to his turn. Yeah.
And I make it to the bride this turn.
The bride is if you dashed, you could be within 10 feet of her, but you can't.
Can I dash and talk?
Yeah, talking's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna dash.
Okay,
Let me
you're
get
gonna
to the
dash. You run across the. You ignore all of the fight that's happening, and you're running across the church towards the bride, as she's there with her bazooka in hand, looking at you. Hey, what are you doing over here? I'm just Isabella.
Okay, she's Italian. This is perfect. I'm gonna go, look at me. I am a real Italian man from back in the real world, and you are a beautiful Italian woman who has had to go through too many weddings due to the tragedy of your father's business. I am here to rescue you and ask you today to marry me here and now.
Give me a
You
persuasion.
will be with us.
Gas!
Yeah, wait, give me a second. Let
Okay,
me
sorry.
finish, motherfucker.
I
God
apologize. I apologize. Continue your monologue.
damn. I was so in the flow, Rustage.
I'm
had
sorry.
this whole...
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm on my knees. I'm begging for an apology. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna roll persuasion. It's fine.
Oh, pretty good. She goes, well, you don't look like an Italian to me. Italians usually have beautiful hair, and you don't have any.
Oh, that's true. There are no bald Italians.
There are no bald
watch
Italians.
watch this. Linguini.
But your words, your accent is so Italian. It's so authentic. Your facial features are so Italian. Your body hair so Italian. And so. And I
Is
have
she
that.
like caressing you?
Had that faint sniff of cigarettes and linguine and pasta sauce.
Pasta sauce.
Hey, guess what? My father never hugged me.
That and not only do you smell like Italian, you smell like the streets of Chicago.
I'm gonna cry, dude.
such a good role.
Yeah. Does she accept my proposal?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, she's accepted 4 guys' proposal in the past with not much prerequisite besides them being Italian. So she will probably go, you know what? Yes, I do accept your proposal.
Frank?
Yeah, what is it?
On this day, the day of your daughter's wedding, you must give me one gift, and that gift is you surrender.
It is not... We have to organize the wedding first.
Nope. She said we can get married right here, right now. We're in a wedding. We're getting married, motherfucker.
He snaps his fingers, and Isabella dissolves.
What the shit? He killed his daughter!
I am sick and tired of this. You don't understand. I was just a lowly goon in a family of mobsters. I was just a level 1 goon. But I was offered a chance to be something greater. I was offered a chance to be the head boss, the big Don. Palladium. He gave me that chance. And I'm not gonna fall for any of your stupid tricks anymore. It is life or death now. Bada bing, bada boom. And you want to marry my daughter? Well, you can marry her in hell!
Oh. Okay. Jesus, please forgive me. But he killed the love of my life. So I must kill him.
He killed his daughter. This on the day of his daughter's wedding. How dare he?
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
I don't have chat open. I hope this is landing even a little bit.
It's so good. It's so good. All right. Okay. That is Wilhelm. That's your turn, right? You did successfully deal with Isabella in your own special way.
And I'd like to think I had a moral victory.
Yeah, you did.
But Frank will take this chance to do a legendary action. He's got to use them before his turn comes around, and he's probably gonna.
Oh yeah, is that rocket launcher still laying on the floor?
Yeah, probably. Probably, but Frank is going to turn around, annoyed at Wilhelm, and he's going to fire off a Tommy gun shot. Just one Tommy gun shot off at Wilhelm, if that is okay. With you, Wilhelm.
He's not even going to touch me. Fuck.
He chunks you for 26. It is now Norman's turn.
God damn it.
Is Wall of Fire concentration?
Yeah, I think so.
So if I do something else, it goes down.
Concentration, yeah.
From where I'm sitting, can I see all of the goons and Frank?
You cannot see Frank because there is smoke in the way, but you can see the 2 goons on your left.
Can I see the 2 goons on my right as well?
I would say you could see one of them, but not the other one. The one that's closest to you.
Okay. I am going to flourish the weapon that Anthony gave me and use Steel Wind Strike. And as I flourish it, I disappear. And up to 5 creatures that I could see within range. I could see within range from the moment I start the attack, or is it after each individual attack?
It's probably when you start the attack, I imagine.
Okay. Choose up to 5 creatures you could see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target. On hit, they take 6d10 force damage.
Okay. All right, do it. Sorry, what?
So,
yeah, just roll. Your melee spell attack is, you know what that is. You've played so much Dungeons and Dragons.
So much Dungeons and Dragons. I know what that is.
You know what your melee spell attack modifier is, right?
I think it's this.
No, that's just a quarter stuff.
I think it's this.
It's not that. That's your quarter stuff. I mean, yeah, quarter. It's your intelligence plus your proficiency, so it'd be a +8. So I guess roll chromatic orb. Fucking 4 times or whatever it is. Wait, you're doing it against the 3 goons you can see.
The 3 goons I could see.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay, there you go. You hit the 3 goons. How much damage does it do? Roll the damage.
60-10.
Right. We'll see.
1, 2, 3.
Do you roll individually per goon?
Yes, I think so. Let me double check.
What? That's crazy.
Listen.
That is insane.
Okay, well, let me just...
Make a melee spell attack against each target. on hits, a target takes 60 den force damage.
Okay.
It's like It's like a Rays of Fire or Scorching Ray. Then okay.
Okay, and there's no saving throw. So yeah, you just fucking kill them all. You have 3 goons. You fucking go ninja mode. You do
as I stab them all in the back, I like put the dagger away and I'm like, as usual, I'm the only one still gooning.
3 other goons completely get destroyed and ripped apart. There is only 1 goon remaining, and he looks at the fucking evaporated bodies of his flaming teammates, and just the eviscerated singular goon, and he's like, Mamma mia! This is the worst wedding of my life. Maybe the second or worst, but this one's pretty bad. Top 10 for sure. Hall of Fame.
Top 10.
Where do you teleport? Because you do.
And
teleport
then I can teleport. Yeah, within 5 feet of one of the targets I either hit or missed.
Yeah,
and
so you can be right next to Frank if you want. Or...
I want to be like over here.
Cool.
There was one that was sitting in the front.
So you're now to the left of Frank, and you can now see Frank.
I can now see Frank
because you're not obscured by the smoke that's in front of him. Jesus looks around and he's like, "Well, I guess that's taken care of. All right, George." George is like, "All right, Jesus, let's do this." Jesus also picks up a gun. And then George Washington and Jesus, both the most American image you can think of is Jesus and George Washington both wielding guns and pointing them towards an Italian.
Probably is on a shirt somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, and so they're gonna line up. Jesus.
I think we just got the thumbnail.
Jesus. Oh God. Okay. Jesus is. He's not as proficient with the gun.
He's not an American though. But
he does get 2 shots. Bang, bang.
Jesus is American teching. He was the first American.
Right. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Yeah.
1 bullet hits into the side of Frank as Jesus starts firing. It is now Frank's turn. Cody, you are in front of Frank.
I am.
And he's just seen that this magma punch has done nothing to you.
He takes 1d10 at the beginning of his turn.
He takes 1d10 at the beginning of his turn.
6 damage.
6 damage.
5 damage.
Okay. And he is miffed, to say the least. Holy shit. He might have to... Oh my god. Yeah, so he either has a Tommy gun or a flaming fist. And one's going to be with disadvantage, and one is not going to do anything to you. But...
This is great. This is great.
This is what he's going to do then. He is going to action surge, use his Tommy gun, which he has 3 of, which now he'll have 6 of.
Okay.
But they will all be with disadvantage.
All
so
right.
you are going to be taking...
My AC as a fire elemental is really low. It's 13.
Oh, okay. Well, Cody, you're about to be hit by a lot of Tommy gun because he. So Tommy gun 1 with disadvantage, critical fail.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was thinking it was with advantage for some reason. Crit fails.
Tommy gun 2, 16.
Hits.
30. First bullet.
It's
you have a
piercing, right?
Piercing, so you only take half damage from it.
Bro, I'm chilling.
Tommy gun 3. Also a critical fail.
Crit fail.
He's firing his gun randomly all over the place. Tommy gun number 4 hits. 37.
Okay.
Tommy gun number 5. 13. What was your armor class again?
13.
That one hits. 29.
Oh.
And then Tommy gun number 6 would have been a critical, but it
won't be disadvantage.
Still, I mean,
so only 29. So if you add that all up, which I assume you've done
I've
yourself.
already done it.
Are you still
fire
fire
for
guy?
the audience at home.
Do it for the audience at home.
And then I'm going to take that and then halve it. You took a total of 63 damage.
Yeah. So in one turn, including 2 critical fails, he managed to deal 125 damage.
He is a god.
But obviously, I'm resistant to it, so I only don't.
He action surge, started unloading clips into you. Just the lightning flashing all over the place.
To everyone else as well.
Yeah.
Like, well, to Anthony and Hachiko, I guess, because everyone else is around the smoke.
Yeah.
Behind the smoke, you just see like flashes of fire and gun things, just like
It's like a strobe light, like a haunted house shit going on. Just like, what is going on in there?
So yeah, you take 62.5 damage, which isn't enough to knock you out of Fire Elemental stage because you have like 100 hit points.
Yeah.
And at the end of his turn, he's going to take that 5d10 damage, 5d8 damage, which I forgot what the roll was. It was really bad. 13. He takes 13 damage at the end of his turn. And George Washington with the holy gun, with his divine. It's basically he's infused guiding bolt into his gun. He's firing guiding bolt bullets out of his gun, is what's happening. And he hits for 6 plus 11, 17 damage into Frank. Boo, boo. Hachiko. Oh, actually, no, it's the goons before Hachiko, isn't it? There is one goon remaining. And the closest guy to this goon is either Hachiko or Wilhelm. Goon turns to Wilhelm and says, "Hey, you! Hey, you were gonna marry my sister. If she trusts you, I trust you." He walks towards Wilhelm. Wilhelm. So, he doesn't know your name. What's your name?
Wilhelm.
What a strong Italian name.
Yeah.
It's like such a German name.
Italian.
So German.
My full name is Friedrich von Wilhelm the Spaghetti.
I don't believe you. Hey man. I just saw my sister disintegrate.
Mm-hmm.
Am I alive?
Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I don't know. I'm just realizing that the only memories I have is the fact that she's my sister, and that's it. The only memories I have is this church, man, and that fact that that she was my sister.
You see that big guy over there?
Frank, the boss, the mafia don. Yeah.
Yeah. No, wait, dude. Your name is Jeremy. You're from Connecticut. He hit you in the head with a curse and took your memories. He killed your sister. He's the enemy.
Okay, I need you to do an advantage deception check.
Advantage deception.
Yeah, because he's already doubting everything.
He's not even real.
6.
That's horrible.
I mean, I gave you advantage and you got a 6. I'm so sorry. He goes, "No, I don't even know. No. I don't know. I need some time to think about this. Man, this has all got me all kinds of fucked up, all fettuccine.
Jeremy from Kentucky. Why don't you go throw some stones in a pond and think it over?
What is a pond? Wait, what's going on? Do you mind if I just sit down here?" He's gonna sit down on the steps.
I'm gonna ask him to move like 10 feet over. And be like, actually, just like over there.
Okay, I'll go. Okay. I need a cigarette. He pulls out a thing of cigarettes and he opens it up. They're empty.
Oh no.
Yeah, because Frank stole all your cigarettes.
I never even had any cigarettes. Okay, now it's Anthony's turn.
Discovering he's not real. Was it Hachiko? Didn't Hachiko?
Oh yeah, Hachiko.
Yeah.
Hachiko is Cody's fighting. Hachiko's orders from Cody was to blow up the goons. So Hachiko's gonna firebolt the goon that's having an existential crisis.
Hachiko gives 0 shit.
He doesn't understand what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's gonna send off a firebolt.
Bork.
I know he doesn't have firebolt. He's a bard. He does have vicious mockery though, so he's gonna do that.
Oh, oh my god! Just 1 psychic damage.
Oh wow. Okay, well he's gonna do a wisdom save, but genuinely, 1 is not enough to kill this guy. He has 2 hit points.
He's already taken enough psychic damage. He doesn't need this much.
You just gave him depression on top of everything.
So Hachiko barks something, and the goon goes, "Oh, you're right." man. And he takes 1 damage, but he doesn't die. He's still on 1 HP. Okay, Anthony, it's your turn for real now.
Okay, from my perspective, I just see a smoke cloud and I could barely make out anybody. I cannot see Cody, correct? He's in a smoke cloud.
Yeah, you can't see him.
All right, so I can't use this on you. I look over at Norman. I look over at Wilhelm. I think I can get... Okay, so this spell I'm going to cast has a 30-foot range. I want to cast it on Wilhelm, who's 60 feet away. So I think I can move up 30 feet,
Yeah, you can
right?
move up 30 feet and then cast it on him, yeah.
I'm casting haste on Wilhelm.
Oh my god, Wilhelm, you're
the one. This is your god. It's time for you to take him down.
Okay, let's do this.
There you go.
Easy peasy.
You can move faster, and you get 1 extra action, but it can only be attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So I don't think if I use this on Norman, he could cast an extra spell.
Yeah,
I don't think
but
that's how it works.
It actually does give you 1 extra attack, Wilhelm, when you attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, haste laser. There you go.
Haste laser.
I like to think if you look at like the laser on a microscopic level, it's just a bunch of what's that really fast rat from Boomerang?
Oh, fucking Speedy Gonzalez.
Just a whole bunch of Speedy Gonzalez's beamed in.
Yeah.
Wilhelm, you feel quickness fill your muscles, your fibers. You can see your skin turning red.
All right, have fun.
So I don't know, to like visualize it.
Cancer?
He just gave you cancer. He cancer beamed you.
The crack laser.
Yeah. Okay, is that your turn, Anthony? You gave him crack.
Yep, that's my turn here. Actually, you know what? Bonus action, I'm going to give myself a defensive shield, so I'll give myself some temp HP.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cody, you are now standing in front of Frank. You just survived an onslaught of bullets, but you are still standing. You're still standing.
I'm gonna keep fighting the Franca Fettuccine.
Yeah.
And I'm just seeing. I don't think I have any useful bonus actions, so I'm just gonna touch him. Get touched.
Get touched?
17.
Let's take a look.
Surely. Doesn't have any armor on. He's just...
Yeah, he's just Frank. 17, yeah, just hits him.
Yeah, sweet. I'm just gonna roll both attacks. 10 misses. All right.
There you go.
It's... What was it? 2d10?
Hold up. Do the damage for your first attack first. Okay. You forget that he is a Battlemaster fighter.
He is a Battlemaster.
2d6 plus 3. 2d6 plus 3.
So you touch Frank.
I only do 5 damage.
Shit.
It's not great.
Low rolls for the damage today.
It is in fact the minimum. But
the minimum possible damage you could do, you did to him.
Yeah.
You then attack him, and he is going to riposte you.
Okay.
And he's going to hit you with a flaming fist because it has to be a melee weapon attack, I think. I think it does. 16.
It's gonna hit.
You only take 10 damage though. It's another 24. So he just you touch him. He like punches you, but you guys aren't really hitting each other at the moment. You're not taking it very seriously.
Yeah.
You're just punching each other. You're just like play fighting.
Yeah. Sensing that I'm gonna get kicked out of fire mode soon though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like circle around him.
Oh yeah. You're not leaving
side of the firewall that doesn't
do fire. Perfect.
Deal damage. So if I get knocked back into human form, I don't get blasted by the fire.
There's no wall of fire anyway.
What?
It went down when I used my attack. Wall of fire should go down, right?
Was your attack concentration?
Was the steel wind strike?
Is steel wind strike a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're good.
You can choose to end it if you want.
No, it's still up. It's still up.
Yeah. It's doing work against Frank at the moment. It's doing that steady 30 damage a turn to him.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Right. You rotate round. He will take a legendary action now before Wilhelm goes.
Oh.
To turn around and probably disadvantage 1 Tommy gun at you. You halve that.
Oh, okay.
I'm still up.
You fire his gun at you desperately, still flailing it around. It's still in the midst of everything. But you're still up. You're on 5 HP. Wilhelm, you're up.
Oh, baby, I'm so excited right now because I'm going to start spending the key points I forgot I had. This is me running to him.
Yeah, you can move super fast.
I'm over there. Really quick.
Yeah.
And I'm taking my not a weapon, and I am, guess what? you didn't see this. I actually brought the RPG. That's my improvised weapon. I'm hitting him with the RPG.
Hitting him with a rock.
I'll finish what she started. Okay.
Oh.
So, improvised weapon. Does
That
a
one
15
doesn't
hit?
hit. 15 doesn't hit.
Okay. After I do
You have two more
attack.
Oh.
Immediately after you take an action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah, you could do that now if you wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I can. I'm saying I'm doing it.
just a reminder, you still have 2 improvised weapon attacks as well. So
Boom, and
those
boom.
hit. The
damn.
monk fists hit. So you miss with a weapon, but you go in with the fists for 7 plus 8 damage. You now still have 2 more attacks. One more attack and the one with haste.
Okay.
That one misses. You keeps flailing his bazooka around. You have 1 more.
Then can I use my last key point to punch him again?
No, because you're using your bonus action to do the punches, and you've used your bonus action. You
Yeah.
still have another
So
improvised weapon attack, though.
You only have 1 extra attack, right? You can attack twice normally, right?
Yeah, it attacks
I
twice
can
normally.
attack 3 times normally, and
What?
then you added a 4th.
I was gonna say, because if you can attack 3 times normally in 1 action, then the second action you can attack again. You can't use the extra action again, but like you could attack 4 times.
What is your mode? Sorry. When you sorry. Just to be clear. What your multi attack is just 2 attacks, and you're saying, and you have your fist as your bonus attack, right?
Yeah,
So-
but I also have action surge and extra attack.
Right.
Right.
Let's just be clear right now. The shark currently has 1 more attack he can do. When his improvised weapon is a light weapon, so he usually can attack with it 3 times. One of those using his bonus action. But right now he's used his bonus action to do his 2 monk fists, so he's using his extra action that he's got from haste to do 1 more improvised weapon attack, which he has currently.
Well, can't I use action surge?
You can as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
That can give you 3. That'll give you 3 actions this turn.
Yeah. 3 attacks.
Okay.
He is not an 11th level fighter. He's like a 9th level fighter and a 3 level monk, right? So he doesn't have. Oh my god. Okay. What are those crits and what are the hits?
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 20.
That is 20 damage as you were just smacking with your bazooka into Frank.
Yeah. And then
There we go.
Then you get
Oh,
the
it's
haste
too late
action.
to make that a disarming attack. Fuck.
You can
Okay,
still
whatever.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Because I would just say, oh, it's the one that hit. I didn't indicate which one, so fuck it.
I forgot a thing, which
Yeah.
is that whenever Frank melee attacks me, he takes a d10 damage.
He did do that twice.
He's done it like, he's hit me
done it
like
twice,
3
he's
times,
done it
which
twice.
I forgot. Can I just do it like, can I do that retroactively?
Okay. You missed your trigger. Okay, 10 damage.
10 damage.
You
You
skipped.
take
You
10
missed
damage.
timing, Schwabity. So.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
well, what haven't we missed? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Each other.
Thank you, chat, for reminding me about that. Because I knew that happened on melee attacks, but I was like, oh no, he's just shooting me. Chat was like, he has punched you several times.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like,
punched you
yeah,
twice.
you're
You've got
right.
2
Several
repulsive punches. So.
times.
Yeah.
But when I hit him the final time, I'm screaming out, I had a future with her! And that's the end of the turn.
Future with Isabella. Oh my god. Okay. So, you're battering him with the bazooka. The bazooka's getting all fucked up and bloodied on him. He will take a action now, a legendary action, Wilhelm, to blow cigar smoke in your face.
Wait, did he take the 3rd haste action?
Yes, he's done that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
don't
hit
worry.
3 times.
Yeah. The 14.
Oh, wait. But do I get another bonus action then because of the haste?
No, you don't have another
No.
bonus action.
So with haste, so you have your normal action, then you had your action surge action, then you have the haste action. You have 3 actions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I did all that.
You've done
Okay,
it.
good then.
He's
All right.
done all that.
But can I just hit him again for fun?
No, Frank is going to blow smoke in your face. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What do I click for that?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, these said concentration.
No,
Sorry.
Constitution. Constitution saving throw. He is blowing cigar smoke in your eyes.
I'll hit it if you let me hit him again.
No. You are blinded. You are blinded.
Wait, I hit the wrong thing. That's the one I meant to hit. There we go.
You're still
It's
blinded.
Constitution save.
Yeah, it doesn't
Fuck!
matter. You 15 is not high enough. You technically give yourself advantage on the roll and you still failed. So
Oh,
what?
sorry.
The smoke billows into your eyes. What is your question? No, just because you're a smoker doesn't mean that you have natural resistance to beats. Bro, I drink tea every day. I should be immune to people pouring tea into my eyes.
I am, but I've been drinking tea for a long time.
Oh God.
Just knew you were gonna ask it. Oh.
Well, I love you, Daniel.
Okay, well, you're blinded. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to do a con save at the end of your turns to be unblinded, but for your next turn, you're gonna have disadvantage on your attacks. Norman, you are up.
I have a question.
Yes.
What was the reason why Blight didn't work on the last god? Was it specifically her nature? Like, is this guy like a
Who was
divine?
the last?
The last god was
Oh
more
no,
divine.
you try to
than
use
this
it
guy.
because it's
Clarissa,
necrotic.
right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Clarissa
Yeah.
is immune to necrotic damage because she was a cleric.
Yeah.
Because she's a cleric.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
You can
'cause, like,
blight
they're-
Frank. He ain't got
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say. Okay.
Is Frank part plant?
He's gosh.
He's been having nothing but a tomato-based diet, so maybe.
Yeah, there you go. He turns into a tomato.
True.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, Norman is going to cast Blight then in that
Okay.
case.
He's got to do what saving throw?
He needs to do a Constitution saving throw, and Norman's gonna say, "Rot in hell, you fake god."
12. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's
do your
good.
damage.
Fails it. He fails it. 8d6.
35. A good roll as well as you.
Wait, was it
drain, bro.
86 or 68?
I fucked up.
Oh yeah, that fucked up. Roll it again. 8d6.
It's an 8. It's an 8d8. It's an 8d8. I was
8d8.
looking at lightning bolt.
Oh, 8d8?
roll
Then roll
two
two extra d8 then. Roll 2 extra d8.
2 extra d8.
Yeah. Okay, so
What is this
47
blight?
damage.
Blight is
88?
goaded. Blight is goaded. Oh my god. I mean, it's a level 4 spell.
Level 4 spell. If it hits the stave, then it's really good. And if he's a plant, he would have taken like max damage against that.
Yeah, and you rolled really well on that too. So 35 plus 12. 47 damage. He is drained 47 hit points. As you see him, like his jowls shriveling up slightly. He's getting thinner. He's getting fitter.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The shark is
Yeah.
gonna be like,
big
Norman,
momming up.
Norman,
I'm
is
a
this
gamer.
your god? No, it's my fucking.
Norman,
Cool it.
no, the shark, you don't see it. You are blinded. So, you don't know what's happening.
Norman's gaming.
Norman is gaming.
And he
Holy
says that.
shit. Does he say it?
He says, "Wow, I'm gaming."
Okay.
That's my turn. Yeah, I'll end it behind. Like, can I like crouch behind the pier?
I guess so.
pier?
Take,
The
yeah,
pier.
plus 2 to
Or,
your
like,
class.
whatever, like,
yeah. The pew, yeah.
The pew.
Yeah. Okay, you do that. Jesus is gonna continuously fire his holy weapon. I just so you guys know, the gun. Oh my god, and he keeps hitting with it as well. That is 19
He is a god.
damage of bullets. And now it's Frank's turn. Okay, Frank just got drained from behind. He's gonna take a D10 damage, right, immediately from Cody.
Yes, he is.
So he's still on fire. He's still within the walls of fire. He's got his Tommy gun out. He's breathing heavily. Okay. He's got 3 shots and 3 targets. And he has disadvantage on all of them because you guys are within 5 feet of him.
Hell yeah.
Cody.
Yep.
Disadvantage, Tommy gun coming towards you, and Wilhelm, you will take half of this damage if it hits because you are next to Cody.
Oh my god! Jesus!
Oh my god, a double crit!
Oh!
What can you say about that, man?
Well,
What can you
he's
say
got
about
Oh my
67 damage? Cody, I think you're unconscious.
Well, this is my question.
Yes. It does carry over.
It does carry over, but as an elemental, I am resistant to that damage.
Right.
So when the damage hits me, do I have resistance to the damage? Even the damage.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
So it'd be
That's
half.
how you're
What
initially
is
getting it,
67
yeah.
divided by
34.
34.
And I'm sorry to say, the shark, you take 34 damage.
That's okay.
I mean, I'm looking at your health. It's not great.
So
but,
Cody, you are still up, but you're on very low. And
I'm a human again.
You are a human again. You're back to human. Frank is going to then turn his gun towards Wilhelm. right?
Oh,
and you
boy.
can get the splashback on this. And Wilhelm doesn't have a lot of armor
Now,
class.
I also want to throw out, though, his AC's too high because of haste.
So 18, he has to be an 18. And he still has disadvantage.
Oh my god!
No hits! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What the fuck he rolling? He rolled
Okay.
a fucking...
Yeah, I know. He went
Oh,
crazy
man.
on it.
Was it a +10 he gets? Yeah, he gets a +10.
I'm no longer resistant to that.
Oh, Cody, you are taking 18 damage, and Wilhelm is taking 37.
I think for the first time, Cody falls unconscious.
Oh my god! Oh my god! So Cody, you fall unconscious with the splat from the fucking spray of bullets. He is, and then he turns round to Norman. He goes, "Where's that motherfucker?" Norman, you have a +2 to your AC. He knows where you're.
Norman's like ducking behind.
Yeah. He knows
I
where
can't
you
see
are.
him, he
You're
can't
not
see me.
hidden, but you do have a. Oh, but he doesn't have disadvantage anymore because these two are unconscious. +2.
So my armor class is now 15. But I
Well-
can get it to 7. I can get it to 17 with. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
30 as the as he just fucking rips up the pew with the Tommy gun, and you are hiding behind the pew, and he just perfectly destroys it in front of you, and you are lit up with bullets. He's going to take.
I also did not remove the 11 as well, so now I'm at 19 hit.
Oh, man.
And that is the end of his turn. He takes the 13 damage from the wall of fire still because he's still standing there.
Concentration.
Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, can you
light
do?
concentration?
No. The wall of fire. I need you to do a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and you have to be at 15.
Easy. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no.
So the wall of fire dissipates, and he doesn't take that damage from the wall of fire. George
Okay.
Washington, he does see Cody and Wilhelm go
I know
down.
that Washington doesn't have any healing spells. I know that for a fact. That's been pre-established. I just fucking hope Hachiko does, because otherwise there are
Hachiko
no
does.
healers.
He's
Hachiko
an
definitely
American. He just knows how to shoot. He doesn't know
You're
how
right.
to...
You're right. He is a
Yeah.
cleric without healing spells.
He's just gonna look at us. He's
With
like,
the bullet.
y'all don't have health insurance.
Oh, man.
Y'all don't have no health insurance.
We don't, and it's a real problem, actually. But
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, he doesn't. Sorry.
I can't believe
Feels like-
Frank's about to win.
God, and he was doing so badly for so long. Like, you guys were fucking killing him, and then just one really lucky round from him, and he just mowed you guys down.
fuck.
Yeah, I guess George Washington's gonna go, guys, we got somebody down. I have no healing spells. I didn't pick any when I made my character sheet. Somebody help. But in the name of democracy, I'm gonna fire my gun.
He was born in the 18th century. He doesn't know how to fucking make a D&D character. All right.
Frank takes 14 damage of holy damage, and it is now Hachiko's turn. Hachiko's gonna jump up on a pew. Hachiko, as a bard, does have healing spells.
Oh, thank God.
But he can only pick up one of you, two. Ow, ow, ow! He says to Anthony, and like nozzles his face towards Cody and... Oh, so Wilhelm's not down. Only
No,
Cody
he's not
is.
down. He's just blind.
Okay. All right, so he's going to healing word Cody, which is bringing Cody to 6 HP. Is he? Oof, oof, oof.
Good enough for now.
Oh god. Okay, you are up. That is his bonus action because healing word is a bonus action, so he can do his action to do something else. So he's going to do his action to dash towards the goon, because he's still.
Oh, yeah, that guy's still there.
Yeah, and he's still sitting there. And it's actually that goon's turn. The goon looks up at the dog charging towards him and goes, "Hey, man, you killed... Well, I was going to say you killed my family and my friends, but I'm not even sure if they were really my family and friends.
That's rough.
Hey, man, you can just leave me alone. I'm not going to hurt you anymore." I'm going to do a goon persuasion roll.
Okay, that's a series of words.
To look at... I'm going to do a goon persuasion roll, which would just be a charisma. He needs to get above a 10.
Ah,
He crits
he's
his
amazing.
charisma!
He's getting
He
back into the
crits
swing
Oh
of things.
my god.
Hachiko sees something in the goon's eyes. Like, he knows that he's given up. Hachiko bows his head down and acknowledges the goon. And the goon looks up and, like, pets Hachiko. And
See,
he
that's
says,
what people don't understand about sincerity. See how you interrupt me? I'm gonna interrupt you, motherfucker.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's what people don't understand about charisma. It's not about giving a speech. It's about sincerity. It's about people believing the performance. Yes.
Yeah. And he's like, "You're right, Hachiko. Thanks for telling me your name, by the way. I can understand dog." And he stands up. He pulls out his gun. He says, "My life is essentially a prison. And it's all because of that guy right there." And he points his gun up towards Frank.
Thank God.
Betrayal.
Gonna take my revenge and be free of my chains.
I want him to crit so bad here. Oh,
he misses.
Damn.
Next time. Okay, well, Anthony, you're up.
Okay, how banged up does Frank look right now?
Oh, he's pretty banged up, and he looks skinny. He's skinny.
Okay.
Skinny
All right,
legend.
I had an idea to do something, but I would have to drop concentration, and that's not good because then Shark would get lethargic, and that's not good to have.
Oh, yeah.
I think I just hammer him, and then Cody hammers him, and then Wilhelm hammers him, and I think we might, and then Norman after. I think we might be able to kill him here. So I am just gonna keep haste going, and then just use another lightning bolt, my last one on Frank.
All right.
Yeah.
He's got a dex save.
I'll move up to sitting in the pew, and then I'll fire my lightning bolt. Yeah, make a dex save.
I have a feeling this is going to do it. You're going to crit. I feel it.
I mean, it's a dex save, so I can't really crit, but like, yeah.
He doesn't see the dex
you
save,
did.
but he can still
You
do a
did.
decent amount of damage. Do
Yeah.
86.
What is 86?
Yeah, you blast a line of lightning towards Frank.
Woo!
32,
Okay.
but it does halve, so it is 16.
16.
As it...
All right.
He
All right,
looks you dead in
guys,
the
you gotta finish him off. Finish him off, please.
eyes. He is going to take his legendary action to fire a bullet at Anthony.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh God! Thank God it's not me. He just sees me get up and turns around. Just
Yeah,
I'm not
he hasn't seen you get up
you
yet.
guys.
He hasn't seen you get up yet.
Oh, good.
I assume you're actually still on the ground. You've just been healed.
Yeah, probably.
But with disadvantage because you guys are within.
Yeah, it hits.
But he does
Yep.
hit Anthony. You take 32 as he blasts you. That's his first legendary action.
All
Cody.
right, I need to do a con save. Well, I need to do a con save because on
Yeah,
concentration.
and it needs to be a 16.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Wilhelm,
shit. That's not good.
you come out of haste, which means you are. I think you take a level of exhaustion.
It's it's lethargic, which is okay. Spell ends. Target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
Damn.
Fuck.
So Wilhelm, you were feeling hyper and quick, and then all of a sudden, you're depressed. You're full of lethargy. You just fall to
The
the ground.
Bender's ending. I've experienced this. It's okay.
You're also blind. I don't want to state that. So you're blind and lethargic. You are much like the listeners of Isekai D&D.
We are number one podcast in the blind community, though, strangely enough.
Yeah. And for our lethargic viewers,
And for our lethargic viewers, wake up! Okay.
It's actually a pretty tight battle. I did not think it was gonna be this tight.
Yeah, no, I mean,
it was
like,
so in your favor until last round. It was crazy how it just shifted. And often it's the reverse. Cody, it's your turn.
I'm going to. I don't have like a ton of good offensive magic, but I think I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay. So you guys are just draining Frank.
Yeah, I'm
yep,
just gonna cast this at level.
sucking him dry, man.
What is this? 6, 5.
I'm
5.
so good at that.
Yeah.
Level 5. So he's gonna take.
Oh, you have to get level 5.
5.
Okay.
5d6.
5d6.
damage.
And he has to do a con save?
Constitution saving throw, DC 17.
Okay.
Let's see if he gets it.
He's been doing really good. Oh, yeah.
He does
Yeah,
succeed,
he's
unfortunately. He did fail Norman's one, but he does succeed on yours.
So he's gonna take half of 19, so just 10 damage.
10 damage.
But the good other thing about Wither and Bloom is that now I can have up to one target creature gain
Those hit points.
hit dice. Yeah, it can use up to 4 of its unspent hit dice.
Oh.
I might just target myself. I might just target myself
Yeah,
because
okay, heal.
if I do it for Wilhelm now and then I go down, the healing stops.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I do
yeah,
it
yeah.
myself,
Do it
Yeah.
yourself. Do
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, yeah. Heal yourself. Heal
So
yourself.
I'm
Heal
gonna,
yourself.
what was it? 4 hit dice I can use.
Mhm.
1, 2,
Because he
Okay.
is
All right.
he is going to attack
nice.
you after this.
That makes sense. I'm going to heal up 32 points, which, as we've seen, might not be enough.
That might be it. That might be what you need. But he sees you no longer in your flaming form.
Yeah.
And with his legendary action now, he's going to raise up a flaming fist.
Oh,
Boy.
Frank, buddy, come on.
Let's talk about
I just won't do anything?
You need to be cooked like a pizza.
Oh, his legendary action, he can move out of his turn. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is technically at the end of someone's turn. 20. Does that hit?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's a low roll. It's a low roll.
But it's still... Wait,
No,
actually?
because,
No.
Okay.
No, but
Yeah.
No,
I mean...
but what is it? It's 14...
14 bludgeoning, 28 fire.
Okay, as a reaction, I'm going to cast Absorb Elements at first level, giving me resistance to fire
It
damage.
brings the flaming fist down, and you absorb the flames into yourself. Yeah, you take half of that 28 then, so that's only 14.
Yeah.
So it's 14 plus 14, which is only 28 damage
28.
total, which means you do not go down, and you are still standing up.
Health. I'm still on 10
That was
health.
his second
maybe.
legendary action. Wilhelm,
Yeah.
you are unfortunately lethargic and can't do anything on your turn, and you are blind. But I will let you. Yeah, you are blind because of the smoke in your eyes. I will let you do a con save to see if you're still blind.
Wait, can I talk or no?
You're
really
I guess
tired.
So. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can, but can you do it in a lethargic way?
I just want to reference a movie. I'm feeling a little woozy here, and then I'm gonna fist bump Cody for a sick move, and I'm gonna do my cons.
Yeah, con
It
save.
actually, it does say just actions. Does that include bonus actions?
Yeah, and yeah, but not.
Can I do a bonus action?
Most of your bonus actions require you to have done an action. But yeah, what
The
bonus
target
action would
can't
you
move
do?
or take actions. That's all it says.
I think take actions include bonus actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus
Yep.
action is attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
but just
Then
do
I'll
your-
do my.
Yeah. Wow, you are still blind.
No. He's
With
even
a
more
critical
blinder.
fail. Yeah. Actually, maybe it's gonna do a little bit of permanent damage to your retinas.
I need somebody to take Frank's attention away from me. I'm so dead next time.
I mean, I blasted him with a lightning bolt. I don't know what else,
I'm gonna call Frank a stupid butt.
All right,
Does that get his attention?
we'll see. Norman,
Okay.
it's your turn. Frank looks weak, but maybe
Frank
But he-
looks
he-
weak, but
but he doesn't
also
look
all of
one-shot.
us look weak.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Norman says he's weak, but he doesn't look one. But
It depends.
I have one more blight left to use, and he puts his staff on the edge of the pew, and he
Gotta
locks
fail
in.
the saving throw though.
Yeah, and he starts forming necrotic energy around his staff and casts it towards Frank.
He does succeed the
And
saving throw.
that does succeed.
But you do still do 8d8 damage, and it's just halved. That's still a lot.
Is it R slash R, R slash R?
Slash R!
Slash R,
It's
slash R.
episode 54! No, not for you, it's like episode 300 for you.
20. I mean, that's still
20
damage. That's still
20
good
damage is really
yeah.
good. He is.
Yeah.
And then Norman says he's not dead, but he's won.
Okay, Jesus.
Jesus,
says-
end him, please.
He has a gun. He has a gun.
Jesus,
Fire
you just
Jesus.
run up and just.
Jesus,
Where's
take
Mark?
the wheel, please.
Doesn't he have crazy monk powers?
I've been given
It's
this
the
gun
miracle.
by the American president.
Okay.
I will do my best. Okay.
Is he even proficient with gun?
He's American. Of course
Yeah,
he
no,
is.
he
Oh, I know. That's why.
Oh, no,
sorry,
you're right.
Jesus.
Jesus is American.
Jesus is
American. Jesus is American. He's also proficient with gun. He fires
He
off
is
2 rounds.
literally the son of God. And he can't do anything but shoot the gun.
And yeah, unfortunately they miss. I thought that was
Oh,
his
no.
time. He could have finished off Frank if he hit his 2 gunshots, but he didn't. And now it is Frank's turn in the initiative order.
Okay.
He takes 7 damage from being still on fire.
Wow.
Yep.
He's still up. But now that really is if Jesus had just hit with one of those guns.
Shit.
Frank has 3 attacks. He has multiple targets. He has the person who drained him, Norman, who's done a lot. He's got Cody, who is a thorn in his side. Wilhelm, which he will have advantage on. And Anthony, who...
I mean, I've electrocuted him like twice, so there's something there.
I will say he has a valid reason to attack everybody, except for Jesus and George Washington. So for each of his attacks, he will attack different people with each of his attacks. But we will be rolling to see who he attacks. A D4, Norman, Wilhelm, Cody, Anthony. That's the order. So the first one goes towards Cody.
Oh,
Of course.
He's going to come at you with his flaming fist.
Okay. I don't have a reaction because I've already used it this time.
Does a 15 hit you?
My AC is 15.
How? That's like almost the lowest, one of the lowest rolls he could do.
Yeah.
what did he roll?
15.
He rolled a 5 plus 10. Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow. Sorry, Cody.
Fine.
You're
I can
dead.
take it.
Oh, this is well, not dead, but
Cody just getting fucking.
But there's this
Punch
moment.
in the,
There's this moment probably where you actually stop the hit, right? And you think, "I've got this. I'm not gonna go down." But it's just too much power, and it breaks.
You see, like, it's like Endeavor or something. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the flames start bursting out of his fist.
prominence blurred.
Crushes you into the ground, and then he turns round. He's rolling a D3.
Again, Cody!
No, this is Anthony. It's Anthony. It's
He just
Anthony.
keeps pummeling Cody.
This means it's Anthony now. He turns
Just
around
really
to
hits
Anthony.
Cody.
And he's gonna fire a Tommy gun at Anthony.
Yeah, that's hitting me. Yep.
You take 29. You're still up.
I'm still up.
And now a D2.
Oh, Anthony's one.
Norman.
That's
He
me.
turns around to you, and you sucking me like that. I don't appreciate
Ayo.
it. You say you're Italian. You're not a real Italian. You're a fraud. I'm a real Italian. I've always been a real Italian. I swear. I'm a
I don't
real
even think
Italian.
he actually knows what Italian is.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's like tears in his eyes. I'm a real Italian. And he
Was
fires
he also Isekai here? Or is he
Oh.
bored?
32.
Oh my god. Knocks me out. I'm out.
Okay.
But that is his turn.
Left.
Uh-oh, everybody. All right,
Sorry.
Norman and Cody are both out. Wilhelm's blind, and I'm not looking too good. And
And how much HP you got? Like 6?
He's on, Anthony's
me,
on
I got
23.
22.
Oh, 22. Okay.
I got
It is now
22.
George Washington's
Frank,
turn.
but- Sorry, NPC's time to clutch up.
Come on, NPCs, let's do this.
He has his gun. The eagle in the distance. The American flag behind him.
Do, 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 do,
Yeah, you guys need to sing the American national anthem for me.
Do,
For this role, for George Washington.
God save our gracious king.
No.
That's it, right?
No.
I mean, I could sing the national anthem if you want me to.
Yeah, please,
but, no.
Tacking, we need it.
Seriously?
We need it for this role.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light
He hits.
what so proudly... All right.
No, keep going, because it needs to be enough
Keep
damage.
What so
going, 'cause we need to roll damage.
proudly we held
13 damage.
at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the
13 damage.
perilous fight.
I will
o'er the
send you guys a
ramparts
screenshot.
we watched.
He is on
Where's-
14 HP.
Are we
There's
good?
no way.
So,
There's no way.
So he fires off the bullet. The holy bullet flies through Frank, pierces him, and leaves him on 1 singular HP.
Ragnar comes out of nowhere and says, "Did someone say 14 HP?"
Yeah.
It is now the goon's turn. Because it's 11 in the turn.
Come on, Goon. Come on, buddy.
And the
This
goon,
could be crazy.
the goon has
He
his
could do
gun
it.
raised.
He could do it. What's Frank's AC again?
17.
Okay, let's
took
go do this.
everything from me. But at the same time,
Shimmy
you
too.
gave me everything. My life is a... You fucked me up! And either, if I shoot you now, Either I'm gonna disappear like the rest, and then at least it's an end of this miserable existence, or I'll be free of my shackles. And both are better than living as your puppet. You know what they say? Bada bing. Bada bada boom! And the bullet flies out and fucking pierces Frank through the forehead. And he collapses to the ground.
Oh my god.
So wait,
Blood
an
splattering.
An NPC of his own creation got sentience and shot him.
Oh, it was the hubris that killed him.
And as Frank falls to the ground, you actually do see the goon start to slowly disappear.
No! No!
And he goes, I guess I wasn't real after all, guys. You know what? It feels good to get a little bit of revenge.
Hachiko, save him!
Oh! Hachiko looks on. It's okay there. Don't wait for me.
No!
You're cruel, man. You're an evil man.
And he disappears.
Damn you! His gun's still there. We can pick up his gun.
But with Frank dying, the entire church starts to fall away.
Shit, okay.
Until...
Wait, I gotta do something real quick.
Yeah.
Piss on his
Is Frank like on the ground bleeding? Like he's real?
But he's slowly sort of... Yeah, well, no, he is real. Yeah.
I'm gonna take my finger, I'm gonna put it in some of the blood, and I'm gonna go...
Okay, I do want to stress you cannot
Not
see.
Italian.
You cannot see him. You have no idea that he is dead.
I walk.
He just accidentally dips it in Cody's blood. Not Italian.
Not Italian. I knew
Not
it.
spaghetti. It doesn't taste like spaghetti sauce.
You never let me have a cool moment anymore. What did I do to you?
Okay, give me a con save right now.
Okay.
Give me a con save right now.
If I get it, what do I get?
If you get it, you can dip your finger in the blood and say not Italian. I am so... You don't succeed.
God damn it.
Yes.
Stumbling around blind as a drunk.
I just bend down and scrape up a bunch of dust, and I'm like, not Italian. Not Italian.
Oh yeah, wait, can't Jesus just cure the blind?
Yeah, he would probably do that at some point.
You should do that.
That's like one of his
man.
special abilities is specifically curing blindness. And
This
if you guys,
church
and
doesn't
guys,
taste Italian.
if you guys have camels, watch out.
Wait, what? Camels?
Because he
passes through the eye of the
can
needle.
thread it through the eye of the needle. Yeah, he's just.
Oh, right.
He has the
yeah,
ability to
yeah.
just crush camels.
Yeah.
compress a camel through an eye of a needle. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad you got it.
I got it.
Now that Frank is dead.
But I got it. Yeah.
Now that Frank is dead, the Italian lifts from me, and I'm like, guys, my name's John. I'm from North Carolina.
Every
It's just
Italian
cursed with
stopped being
Italianness
Italian.
from the medallion.
Oh my gosh.
He was the source of all Italian energy in the world.
You guys level up.
Oh, cool! That's fun.
I fucking love level ups.
I do too. I hate them personally. I wish we could level down.
Oh, we should have a campaign where you guys start at level 20 and constantly level down
Benjamin
as your
Button.
as your like
Button it.
powers get sucked away like a game of flesh and blood. So you guys, as it falls away, you're now back in that ethereal space with the woman that you've come to know as Vistoria sitting there, and she looks at you and says, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that you have to do this." And she rushes over.
Yeah,
she's going to lightly heal you guys. She will do a mass cure wounds.
Ooh, that's
which
nice.
and you guys will be able to rest as well.
Ma'am, in general, I don't know what's going on since I got here, but I gotta say, this is the most fun I've had, so no need to apologize. I'm not having to walk anywhere, I'm not having to talk to anybody. Pretty good.
Yeah, she's gonna do 5d8 of
You've done both of those things a lot in this
No,
campaign.
but like not since the fighting, like not since the blah 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 blah.
All right, everyone gets 32 points of healing.
Okay,
you guys
that's
are able
good.
to short rest in this void.
Oh, we don't get our spell
we can only
slots back.
short rest?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, that's a problem. Oops, I used all my third level.
I used
Well, I did.
all
Well, wait,
my
we're leveling up
stupid
though.
spells.
You are leveling up.
We're leveling up.
So we.
So what does that mean?
Yeah,
You get
we
the
don't do long
slots that
rest.
you get from leveling up, but that's about it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
For
that's
what
I
is what
already
Vistoria
rolled my-
says. Sorry,
shit.
I only
don't
have
get
enough
any extra slots.
in me to help you this much. I feel power coming back to me. I appreciate everything that you're doing. And she creates this like window so you guys can see outside of the fountain. And you see these groups of people, looking towards the fountain, like not sure what's going on. She's like, as I promised, I can bring one of your companions in here now. I think I have just enough power to be able to make that happen. But as you guys look out, really,
Ripper?
well, yeah, as you guys look out, you actually see a bunch of people crowded around what looks like somebody on the ground. And you see the skeleton of Wellington just sort of like disassembled, crumpled down into the ground, dead, essentially.
Mr. Wellington, no!
When you guys
the dead guy's dead.
When you guys activated the fountain, his wish disappeared.
Came true.
And
but in a way it came true, you know what I mean?
And and he has passed
He
on.
always wanted to live. He always told me over dinner that he wanted to live.
Why were you eating dinner with him?
Anthony is so funny. Anthony's character is just purposely misrepresenting anything Wellington says. It's so good.
Hey, I'm gonna loot the body.
You can only see
it's on the other side of the veil.
Yeah.
I reach in,
just
I
like
push real hard.
Bring Wellington in so I can steal his shit.
I got a really cool cloak, and I really, really want it.
Yeah.
It would look awesome on me.
Cody's gonna be pretty like sad that Wellington's dead, but like it's like a bittersweet set where he's like, you know what, this is what we wanted. This was the goal.
And
he was also Jack the fucking Ripper, so
yeah. So definitely deserved.
Yeah.
This.
Death. Yeah.
Norman. Who's
I
Jack
vote-
the Ripper?
Yeah.
You know.
You would
right?
know that it happened before
I
you were
don't
born.
read books. This isn't a time thing. It's an education thing, you dick.
Nobody
Norman
ever
says
mentioned him to you. Okay.
Well, my only knowledge of him is from the anime records of Ragnarok.
Wait, so Norman could just turn to Shock and be like, he's a hero of humanity.
There you go. Yep.
All right.
What's even funny is when you find out about that Jack the Ripper from Record of Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys look out, and Vestoria looks sympathetically out there and says, "He's I'm sorry about your loss. It's
what he wanted. I'm glad he finally got his rest.
okay. Well,
what allies do we see?
He deserved it.
I mean,
he deserved it. He killed Hercules.
Okay. It is everybody that you saw at the end of last episode, right? That before everything happened. So it's pretty much everybody you've met throughout the campaign.
I vote Bone
besides like Blackbeard at the moment.
Yeah.
It is pretty much everybody you've met throughout the campaign.
I think our most powerful ally right now probably is Boneslaw.
Wait a minute. Vestoria, do you know which god we have to fight next?
That's you can choose.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
This feels like we're fighting the Elite Four.
yeah, kinda.
There are like symbols now, like doorways, and it's all of the different.
Let's get Brick.
Do we have a list of the ones we have to
So
fight? Just so I can write
barbarian,
this down.
warlock, rogue, ranger, and druid.
Barbarian, warlock, rogue, ranger.
I need to get Drew.
Okay, and wait, yeah, druid, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 5 left.
5, not including palladium.
Okay, and then palladium as the final boss. Okay,
Yeah.
So which, who's the perfect person for like a particular, like Norman, you said like Pokemon,
you're like strategizing,
yeah, we're going up against like the water Elite Four members, so we gotta find like an electric type to bring with us. You know what I mean?
Well, we have to save Ripa for Palladium.
Yeah, clearly.
Right, obviously.
Clearly.
What
the most powerful allies I think that we have is like Boneslaw and Pulmar.
Okay.
I don't think the rest of them we really have a very good grasp on their abilities, like
Yeah.
a brick and
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Corpus.
does anyone we know have healing abilities?
That is good.
We need support.
What about the nerdy girl from the?
Serena? Isn't she just a biologist?
Yeah, I think
biologists
her
are
biology,
human bodies. They know how to fix things.
her biology could definitely help us.
Pulmo was a cleric, right?
Yeah, Pomo would have healing.
Is she a George Washington cleric?
Yeah,
is the special kind.
Oh, wait a minute.
Did she use healing?
Guys.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Just to kill her. Just to be
a
like
civilian. Just bring her in to
Bring
push
her
her in
in.
front of something.
Shakespeare.
He is dead. Sorry.
Yeah.
He said.
We'll use the meat.
He's not there. He's not within range.
I would say, okay.
You know, you got Balloon Man. You've got
What was Balloon Man's specialties? Like, he makes
He had a balloon
balloons, but
gun.
beyond that, like, what does the balloons do?
He could make weaponry out of balloons.
Alright.
You have Button. You have
Button, yeah.
you have
Not much of support though.
Juna. You have Casimir
Interesting.
the Protector. He survived, right? You only knocked him out. So Casimir.
Yeah.
With
I think
Yaroslav.
I think Bonslaw's really good because he's like tank up front, he deals damage. That's cool. So he can jump some hits for us. Or Pulmo, possibly. She has magic, long range, and maybe support magic. We don't know, but
Yeah. I would suggest maybe we do Boneslaw if we're going up against Barbarian guy. Or Rogue guy to tank some damage.
I want to fight Drew.
Okay, if we're going up against a Druid, then...
Is your
Olmo, I choose you.
Are you guys okay?
Olmo
so
would probably be
pretty
a
much
better
I
option
need
for
two
that,
group
yeah.
decisions from you guys. Who are you
Okay.
bringing, and who are you fighting next?
Yeah.
So as a group,
Let's
are you
fight
deciding?
the Druid next.
Yeah. So Drew next, and you guys want to bring Pomo?
I'm voting for... I'll vote Pomo. Yeah.
I vote
Democracy.
Well,
Who did you vote?
Brick.
Daniel? Brick?
Brick.
Okay, he votes. Brick.
what can Brick even do?
I'll vote the
He's
biologist.
made of brick.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. He's just
He's just a guy.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a dude! What about Casimir?
I want to ask Vistoria.
Yes.
Did you mention that instead of bringing an ally, you could give us some kind of boon?
Yeah. I could do that.
Just reminding me of
Use all my
Games.
power
Kinda seems
to you know, I'm able to heal you guys up, but I'm able to recover some of the magic within you as well.
Oh, get spell slots back. Okay.
If
Okay. I don't think we'd need that just yet, actually.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean,
could you
I'm
fight
out of
with us?
third level slots. Speak for yourself, but like, yeah.
Could you fight with us?
I'm not able to leave this place until all of
Nah.
my usurpers have been killed. I'm still sealed within the fountain, you see.
Can we long rest here?
Yeah, can we just stay here for 8 hours?
Then the time runs out between us and
Hmm.
Okay, got
Can
it.
we bring the fountain?
We vote Pulmo. We're voting Pulmo.
okay.
Yeah.
She reaches out, and you see this holy light surround Pomo, and she's like, "My God, here's my God!" And she appears in front of you guys.
Oh, that sounds
She looks
terrifying.
around, and she's like, you fucking guys are getting to. Oh my holy God, you are Vestoria, the one that my great grandmother told me about. She gets on her knees. I always believed. After all these years, I always believed. I learned from Corpus, your protector, that you were real, and it wasn't just something that my ancestors made up. I'm so happy right now. I will do whatever it takes. She looks up in defiance. She's kind of blanking you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just having that
I mean, a
religious
lot of
moment
people,
over
a
there.
lot of people meeting gods in this D&D campaign. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well,
And Vestoria goes, I'm so glad to hear it, that my name was still being worshipped after being forgotten for so long. These people are your allies now. Please help.
We just wave with a smile.
Yeah.
Hello.
And the
Hey,
druid
Pomo.
the druid door opens green.
all right. We're gonna take our short rest.
Yeah.
before we go in.
Yeah.
I just really want to ask Pulmo.
Yeah, let me just get my HP back.
Pulmo.
And it will be a to be continued, but the stream just died.
Oh shit! All right.
So I'm really just happy to.
Fair enough. It just dies there. That's
it just
fair.
dies.
Yep, that's fair.
You guys do your short rest. Make sure you level up between the sessions. The next session.
I will take care of that. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna use 3 dice. I gotta save these because I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll save them.
The next session will be on the 13th, if that's okay with everybody.
Of November?
Yep.
13th of November, 3 p.m. Eastern. Is that okay with everybody here?
Right
now, tell me, is that okay? Is that good?
I got it.
Yes.
I got it.
Let me wait. Sorry, let me check. 13th of November. Yeah, that's fine.
Right, Mark. What time are you getting to my house on Saturday?
I could show up whenever you want.
Yeah, because I realized that everything actually happens like midday. I thought everything was evening.
The stream is continuing, by the way. It came back up. I think.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
People can listen to this. If you're able to get to mine around like 11 a.m., 12ish, because because the like 12ish. Shoot for 12ish, if that's okay. I'm sorry, I know that's early.
That's fine.
Early
No,
rise.
it's fine. It's fine.
It's the stuff starts at like 1 or 2, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to like a con or
No,
concert
we're watching stuff together.
Oh, that's nice.
But then the day after we're doing D&D, and then the day after we are going to see wrestling live in London. Which is very fun.
Nice.
It will,
all right.
with thumbnail wise, it will probably be the Goon.
Yeah.
He's the only guy here.
Or Isabella, but like
Or Vestoria.
It has to be the Goon,
I guess Vestoria, to be fair.
She didn't
get the one last session.
You could just use a picture of Jimmy.
Yeah, just use Jimmy.
She didn't get one last session. That was with spoiler, but Vestoria makes sense.
Can the actual end of the episode just be the shark going, "My fiance died"? No!
I know we need the guys. I know you say you need the Goon, but you can just picture him. You can just picture what he looks like. He is literally just a guy.
You have to have visual
in a
representation.
mafia suit.
Yeah. He just looks like Jimmy. It's Jimmy.
It really does. I mean, a little bit.
Jimmy, but with a mustache.
Yeah, he does have a mustache.
All right, I'm gonna go pick up some food. All right, you guys have a good one. Laters.
All right,
I'm gonna get some food.
Later.
As well.
Bye,
I'm gonna
gamers.
thank
Love you guys.
everyone.
And then head out.
Bye for now. Bye.
Whoa.
Hello, everyone. Thanks, guys, for watching. I really enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun. Lots of fun moments. And we've had Frank. Yeah, Frank's from ages ago. So, oh God, you get us a Goon. I'm gonna ask my artist and see what his opinion is, because I guess we could have Historia nearer the end, but there just might not be opportunity, because a lot of the bosses that they're fighting now are just gonna be new characters, except for Drew, I guess. Unsung Hero, Hot Crispy Bacon, 8th Midnight, Silver Kaze Ninja, Saxophone Link, DW Crow Stream, Gracious Sink, Mini Kingy, Govey, Too Sleepy, That Reaper Man, Shiro Quest, Reaper the Kind, The Andrew, J&J Over the Hill. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I want to do another wrestling stream at some point. I hope you guys have been enjoying those. There's been a lot of fun for me to do, and I'll probably do another one. I also want to bring back Anime Only Connect at some point within the next few weeks. I am like home until like late December, so I have a little bit more time for stream stuff. Transformers Optimus Prime Rap comes out next week for anyone who's a fan of my music. Comes out on the 8th. And yeah, goodbye.